top of the morning to you. I don't know why I said that. I've been like thinking about how I was gonna start this vlog for all morning, and I kept coming back to top of the morning to you, which makes no sense. Okay, there's a cord in the way, that's cute. Hi guys, so it is Friday. I am getting ready to hop on my first official like webinar lunch and learn thing. I'm nervous. I'm trying not to be nervous, but I don't know why. I've done live streams before, but I intentionally didn't really promote this one a ton. I just kind of promoted it to like my inner circle, and a lot more people signed up than I expected, so that just makes me nervous. But I know only about 1/3 of the people who sign up actually show up, so yeah. But anyway, I'm just going to, it's about an hour in advance, so I do have a shirt on. I'm gonna change this, it's like a tube top. I'm just going to go over my slides, take down some notes, and just get ready to go live. Set up some, I think I need to set up like my lighting and stuff, but yeah, I just had some breakfast. I've been digging the grapefruit for breakfast. Somebody told me that grapefruit season is almost over, and I'm mad because I just discovered grapefruit. Oh, I was gonna show you my cup, but my camera is on my cup. I also like squeezed the grapefruit juice into my water for a little extra boost, so I'm living. But yeah, I thought I would just do a little weekend vlog. Last weekend, I actually had like the craziest weekend. It was good. Well, not weekend, no, last week. I tried to start a week in my business vlog last week, and I just was like too busy to vlog. So I went across the state to a conference with my friend Leah. We stayed in an Airbnb together, and then we went to this conference over on the west side of the state, so like on Lake Michigan. It's really fun, enjoyed myself, learned some stuff. Mazda sent me the CX-5 to drive, which was super fun. It was super cute. It was bright white, and like driving on the freeway and that thing just made me feel like such a boss. Hello folks, I very rarely vlog on Mondays, but I just want to show you how I kind of start the week. I like to get some of the hardest things out of the way first. So for me, filming, I love filming, but it is hard because like all this setup. Anyway, yeah, filming is one of those things that I kind of dread. I love it, but I just really wish that I had a studio that I could have things set up all the time in and things like that. So I'm trying to work that out. And I definitely bulk film when I do, so that I don't have to do this every single day, obviously. One of the big things that I'm trying to do this year and in the next few months is upgrade my YouTube a little bit. So I want to create a lot more videos, at least a few a week as opposed to one a week if I'm lucky. So anyway, just filmed 2 videos, and now I think I'm gonna break for lunch. And then I think I'm going to do some invoices and things like that. So advice that I've heard from some people that I respect, but don't necessarily 100% follow, is do the things in the day and in the week that make you money first. Like that's kind of a recipe for success. And I agree with that, but I disagree. I think for me, it's always like things that directly impact my customers and my, you know, my clients. But when I'm done with that stuff, then I definitely think income generators are important. So I'm gonna send out some invoices. I have some new client agreements to do, things like that, like really boring paperwork type stuff, which is why I don't normally vlog this day, but
What you doing?
we are vlogging. I mean,
we are vlogging. Yes.
Obviously.
You should start every vlog like that.
We are vlogging.
We are vlogging.
I said it's so like peaceful.
You did too. You about to take your trip to Bali?
I'm dumb. We are driving to go grab some dinner from a really nice little Mediterranean restaurant, and I'm driving a really nice little car. I'm gonna put I think it's the CX-5, the Mazda CX-5. Yeah, this is like the Mazda CX-5, I believe, and I took it with me to the west side of the state earlier in the week, which I really didn't do a great job vlogging, but I'll do a little recap of what I did shortly. But yeah, I really like it. I was just showing Norris the Apple CarPlay, which is really cool. You can like have it read your texts for you. I'll take it off the screen. You can have it like, you can like have it text for you. You can, you know, have your music. And look, show them how I'm controlling it.
See that?
Controlling it all from right here.
And you can use your peripherals.
Yeah, so no distracted driving. And
I still think, we still don't want you to use it too much.
No, like, but it was really nice for when I was on the highway and stuff and just needed to like quickly change a song, or, you know, I was driving for like 3 hours, so if somebody texted me, I could have it read the text to me, things like that. So I really like it. It's like a little crossover SUV thing, which I'm not used to driving, but I honestly really love it. There's so much space back there.
Cavernous.
Yeah, and it's really pretty and really cute, so.
Anyway, be right back.
I forgot what we were talking about. I said I forgot what we were talking about. Oh, I'll tell you later. And I love Oprah. Everyone needs that motivation in their lives, but that's just not me. That's not who I am. But learning how to sell correctly, part of that was learning to embrace some of that woo-woo. To make some lunch. Norris is about to come home and stream. Norris sent me a text message and was like, on my way home, about to stream immediately. So, probably won't be able to talk to you guys. Well, I mean, like, I don't have to like be silent or anything when he streams, but I try to be respectful. But the webinar went well. I'm really excited about the process that I set up. So I didn't use like a webinar software. It wasn't a true webinar, but it really worked, I think, for what I needed. So I think I might do a video. I think I'm gonna take the day off. I've been working so hard this whole week, the rest of the day off, but I think one of these days I might do a video on how I set up a webinar using Squarespace and YouTube, because it was totally free to make like a little landing page. And yeah, it's not truly hidden, like people can get to it and share the link. It's not like a personalized link, but it's, who's gonna do that? I'm not Amy Porterfield, you know what I mean? So I think for anyone starting out or just wanting to test out webinars, it's a pretty good process. So yeah, it went well. I got a good response. I've already had a couple of people sign up for the offer, and I've also had a couple of people say that it was really helpful for them. So that's all you can ask for, right? So I'm just making some little tacos. Some little tacos here. I'm gonna, I use these. I don't like this one as much. I like the almond flour ones. They're so good, but this was all I had at Whole Foods, so. This vlog was a little short, so I thought I would actually just go ahead and show you how to create this webinar right here, right now. I might do a more in-depth tutorial, but honestly, it's not hard at all. So this is what the page looked like, the webinar page. It's still up, and you know, for people who came later, they can just press play and see the video playing. Maybe, yep, there we go. There. Okay, so this is all that I did. First thing I did is I went to YouTube, and if you just Google, I'll leave all the links down below, but if you just Google like schedule live event, it'll come up. But basically you're gonna go here, schedule an event. So once you schedule an event, it's gonna give you the option to get the URL for it or the embed code. So go into Squarespace, create a page, and then I just popped that URL right in here so that the video showed up. Then to get this chat box, what I did is I just Googled a free chat box and I found this website. And as you can see here, all you gotta do is click on a couple of links, create your own chat room, less than a minute, blah, 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 and it gives you an embed code. I did have to customize the embed code a little bit because I think like default, let's see if I can show you. Yeah, default, the width and height were like really big. It was taking up the whole screen. So I just kind of had to like play around with it until it looked good and fit there. But that's all. And then people don't have to log in to use this chat or anything. As you can see here, like I have a, you know, admin name, but everybody else, their names were like Brave Stranger, Divine Local, stuff like that. So it's kind of weird. It's kind of like a plus and a con because it was nice because people didn't have to waste time logging in, but it was also kind of a bummer because it was like, who are these people? So yeah, that's how I set up the page. So obviously it's not foolproof because all people would have to do to get to the YouTube link and then share this video is click on it and then click on this and they'll be taken over to YouTube. But like I said, I'm not Amy Porterfield, like it's not that serious. So how I got people over here is I used Wishpond. So Wishpond is a really awesome tool. I'll probably talk more about this in the future. But you know, you can create landing pages with it. You can create contests, pop-ups, all kinds of things. But I just started with the landing page, and this is a little bit different now since it's over, but it had like a countdown right here. All that I really did was I shared it into my Facebook group and a couple other places. People popped their email in, and then I was able to set up email automation. So as you can see, I'm totally transparent. Here's like how many leads I got and my conversion rate, which is really pretty good if you ask me. I was pretty surprised by how many people signed up. And then this is how many people signed up, and I want to say a little over half actually showed up on the webinar. So I was like super impressed. But anyway, once they signed up, what happens is I sent them basically two variations of the email. So, you know, yeah. Pretty straightforward, but it's cool because you can create these emails in Wishpond and get all your metrics for them and do all the automation and everything. So yeah, I sent this email out like a little bit, I sent it like 8 a.m. the day of, and then I sent another one at like 11:45. So they can click on this picture to get over to the landing page, or they can click right here. So that was it. It was super easy, and it did take a little bit of, you know, like it's not perfect. It is, you know, you can get around it. But like I said, it's not like it's truly gated content. I think if I did truly gated content, like content I only wanted the people who had this email address to see, or who got this email to see, there is a way in Squarespace that you can make a gated page, or a password protected page is what it's called. So in that case, I probably would have done everything the same, but in this email here, I would have said, you know, the password is 1111, whatever it was. So only the people who had the email could see it. But yeah, that's it. That's how I set up the webinar. I hope this was helpful for you. And with that, I'm going to end the vlog. It was a short one, but I am going to be vlogging next week. And, you know, got some fun things going on maybe. So thanks for watching. Be sure to thumbs up the video if this was helpful. Subscribe if you have not yet. I do post videos multiple times per week. And I would love it if you commented down below. If you made it this far into the video, please comment like your favorite emoji or your favorite snack, or just something to let me know that you're still with me. And I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye.